Well, race has become the word when you're talking about the left in this country, not only in the media, but also politicians. Ed Vitagliano, Walker Wildman. Walker, the Kyle Rittenhouse case. The jury is considering what to do with the testimony that they've had over the last 10 days or so. But we also have Representative Cori Bush, who is dragging race again into this case. What did she do, and what do you think we can expect in terms of the issue of race here going forward?
Yeah, Representative Cori Bush out of Missouri, the 1st Congressional District there, she put out a statement and said that if Kyle Rittenhouse is acquitted, that she claimed that white supremacists about 7 years ago in Ferguson, Missouri, following the Michael Brown shooting, she claimed that white supremacists shot at her when she was in Ferguson, Missouri. Well, people started looking into that and trying to fact check it, and they contacted the police department in Ferguson, Missouri, and it turns out there's no evidence that ever happened. So her claim was that if Rittenhouse is acquitted, then the same people that shot at her 7 years ago, even though that didn't happen, will be able to continue shooting at her now if Rittenhouse is acquitted. So it's just another example of the left stirring up hatred, stirring up division, mostly based on falsehoods.
Well, and the Kyle Rittenhouse, this trial has become an issue of race, even though Kyle Rittenhouse is white.
Yes.
And the 3 young men he shot, 2 of whom died, were white. You have Black Lives Matter, they're protesting. So why is it that the left, in your opinion, why is it that the left consistently, continually drags the issue of race into matters where it does not seem possible to shoehorn it in?
Well, I think it's very evident that the Democrats and the left have no really strong policy positions to compel voters to vote for. So all they do is race bait. We see this with Al Sharpton. He goes wherever there's a victim, and he raises money and goes on television and gets everybody stirred up and frustrated. But this is what they thrive off of. Fear and division is what they thrive off of, and that's what appears to get them elected and get them more attention.
Well, the Biden administration, at least candidate Joe Biden, promised to unite our nation, but the left does not seem to be able to help itself, including the president, who called Kyle Rittenhouse a white supremacist. So
no evidence.
Rather than trying to unite, the left seems to only want to divide us and balkanize us. I don't know what's going to happen on the Kyle Rittenhouse front, but I think we can be guaranteed that whatever happens, the charge of racism will be thrown around once again. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Reason and Company. We'll see you again soon.